episode 4. And we're here with a special guest.
Say hello to our friend Taylor.
Hi!
What's up?
So excited to be here. Thank you, guys.
Oh, our pleasure. It's our first time that we have a guest over.
Yeah, we want to be doing this more often.
Oh yeah,
it's
we have
really cool. We
a
have good
few
ideas.
plans with a few of our friends that are coming up. And
Our first one is Taylor.
first one is Taylor.
So happy.
Yeah. Just
Feel honored.
Honored.
Just to give you a bit of background, so Taylor, all three of us, we met in college, and we've just basically stayed friends ever since.
Yeah, about 6 years now. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be 6 years, yeah.
Wow, time flies.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
God.
So
All right. Well, today, because we're having a special guest and we want to keep it very fun, we thought since Erica and I had a lot of fun when we did the stream of consciousness last time, that we'd do it again, but with Taylor this
With a
time.
guest now, yeah.
With the guest. So we're gonna kick it off right now. And our topic, our little main teaser thing to start. We just went to a buffet with a lot of food.
So good.
And
delicious. Oh my god.
And it's a buffet that has from all continents and different countries and stuff, obviously.
It's buffet des continents.
Yeah, so very, very yummy.
Oh,
I had a big bowl of spaghetti and mashed potatoes, which I could have made at home, but it was still delicious.
I still don't get that. You get pasta every time.
I always
and I'm
get
like,
pasta.
It's Italian in her.
Always.
Come on.
I always have
guess.
pasta. It's like,
I have to say something.
oh no.
Whenever she comes over,
True.
we always eat pasta at my house.
It's
And
like-
my mom, every time she's like, Taylor, Erica's coming over, we're eating pasta again. And I'm like, she's Italian, she'll like
I'll
it, it'll
like
be
it,
fine.
I'll
But
like
that was
it.
a side note.
Yeah. My go-tos are always anything pasta or cheese and bread, simply. That's
Amazing.
easy. Those are mac and cheese I always get to, or grilled cheese. Oh my god, I love it.
Mac and cheese.
What are your go-tos?
No, when you go to a buffet, you have to be, like I said, strategic earlier when we were talking. So, I usually get the most expensive stuff to,
Yeah, you had
Get your money's
sushi.
worth.
get my money's
Yeah.
worth. So I start with the salmon or the expensive meats or, cheese, if there's
As
cheese.
expensive
or,
as you could get at a
the fun
buffet, but
sip.
make your
for
money
sure.
worth
Roll the
it.
buffet.
Yeah.
But actually, us, my family growing up, we wouldn't go to buffets that often. There was one close to my house, probably Fulam, I think. He's probably still there.
Yeah.
But growing up, I didn't eat a lot. So going to a buffet where it was $30, I would eat les saucisses dans le sirop and that would be it.
Yeah.
So I haven't gone to a buffet honestly in a good 5 years, if not
really?
more. So that's
So
going
did
with
you
you
like
guys.
it?
I really liked it. That's
Yeah.
why when you guys suggested, I'm like, I'm down to go. I never tried it. You had spoken to me about it before, and I was like, ugh.
And now she eats. So.
I eat. Ever since I started working out,
Yeah, you
my
gotta
appetite
fuel
went up.
yourself.
So
Yeah.
Not gonna faint.
The buffet is the best thing when people are fighting over what kind of food you want.
for sure.
Yeah, it's
I've
perfect.
had arguments in the past, especially with family.
Oh,
Family
what
is the
are we
worst.
gonna eat? Yeah, no one makes
Yeah.
a decision, and it's just well, buffet. Everything is there. It's perfect.
And it's not that expensive either. Side note,
it's not
for
too bad.
$20.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
good
And
options.
that's after taxes and stuff, so it's not
Yeah,
bad.
true. I'm just got a tip.
And you just reminded me, I haven't been to the gym in so long. And I'm paying for
my
it.
God.
And every time the bill comes in, it charges me, I'm like, I didn't go at all this month. I'm just like,
Great.
crap. At the beginning of the year, I was doing so well. And now I just realized,
It depends what your schedule is too.
Yeah.
With work and school that just ended.
Yeah.
So
anytime
it really
there's a
depends.
change in life, it's like, oh no, now I have to change everything. When am I gonna go?
Yeah.
But I've been doing stuff at home. I've been doing a 30-day challenge.
Okay.
And it's been going
30-day
pretty
challenge.
For what?
Yeah.
What
for my
do you do?
trip.
No.
I'm
I'm saying for what body part?
abs.
Oh,
Actually, yeah.
Flat
Yeah,
stomach
yeah.
for the
Flat
summer.
stomach. It's Chloe Ting's 30-day challenge. It has really good she makes it all free on YouTube, and
nice.
Oh, wow.
she works out with you. It's really fun. I don't know. I thought it was really cool.
No, but it's a good thing to
And
get
it's
yourself in the habit of.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
why not? So.
And it's even worse when you get out of the habit because I had worked out for 2 months and a half
Yeah,
and
you're
I
doing
lost
so
something
good.
like 13 pounds. In 2 months.
13?
Yeah, in 2
Is that
months
when you
and
did
a
your
half.
crazy diet?
No,
Yeah,
but I mean
he was on
I
a
used to
strict diet
Yeah.
too, yeah.
I was reducing what I was eating and I was being
Okay.
careful, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Right.
And
yeah.
then I started gaining everything back once I stopped.
Yeah, it makes
And
it
I
so
doubled
hard,
my
yeah.
appetite. I eat for 2 people now.
Double the appetite is not that bad though. If you get more nutrition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you eat
The
the
good
right
food,
things,
the good
yeah, the good food.
But
But
You
that's the
said
thing.
you were trying to take out sodas from their diet. That's really good.
Which, that works well.
I grew up not really enjoying sodas, so
Okay,
it's like
so
that's not
good.
too difficult for me.
I know.
But then there was also...
It was a whole different story.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, I come from a family where some members drink Pepsi, Coke, soda in general, like, on a regular basis. So growing up, we'd always have, like, juices, concentrated juices, like, a bottle of pop. But pop not as much, but, like, here and there.
Yeah.
But now I see over the past 2 years, like, my whole family, we've just been water, milk, and orange juice.
Good.
That's it.
That's very good, yeah.
So, chocolate milk, too.
Oh, yeah. In the morning.
In the morning.
Oh, my
But
God.
That makes me sad because I can't drink milk anymore.
Yeah, no,
And it's
we're
one of
lactose
the-
intolerant, actually.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I switch over to the
Oatmeal?
lactose-free milk
Lactose-free?
that we get at Costco.
Is it good?
I have to try.
Okay, you know how people say they take 2% milk, 3% milk,
Yeah.
1%? I don't taste it different, and I love milk.
Yeah.
I love milk.
I even take
Okay,
skim,
talking to the camera
honestly.
here.
Skim 1%. Like
I don't taste it different. So when people say like, "Oh, skim that," I'm like, "Just give me milk." For me, milk is milk. Unless you're talking about almond and soy stuff, no.
But I was
But-
having a conversation recently at work, and they recommend oatmeal. Oat milk?
I've tried a
Not oatmeal.
vegetable. An oat milk.
Yeah.
I've tried a vegetable milk actually. It was actually in the Eaton. No, it was in the Eaton Center. I forget the name of the company. It'll probably come up to me.
Yeah.
It was made of potatoes.
What?
So it
That
was for
sounds
those
so
vegans,
weird.
if
Wow.
vegans
Like
out
crazy
there,
vegans,
crazy
yeah.
vegans, and they were giving away the containers for people to try.
Okay.
It was like the
And you tried
marketing.
it.
So I took some because I'm like, why not? That was when I was trying to find like a lactose-free option
Right,
because
right.
I was like experimenting, even though I still take 2 pounds of yogurt a day.
Oh, you can't say no
Which
to yogurt.
you regret at the end of the day.
Not really though.
No?
Yogurt, honestly, for
Okay,
me,
I-
cutting out just milk, but still eating yogurt, cheese,
Some dairy
I'm
things?
fine.
Okay.
Ice cream, fine.
Oh, that's good.
For
That's
me, it's
lucky.
really
You're
the
lucky. You're
milk.
very sensitive
No,
now.
I'm
yeah.
You're
very-
extreme.
Oh no,
think
I
I'm
die on a regular
developing it.
basis.
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like I'm developing a little bit because anytime I have too much milk,
Yeah.
I feel it a little bit. Like I think it's really the milk. Maybe it's the type of milk I'm drinking.
But honestly, I think everyone has something, whether it's with gluten, with milk,
Yeah.
with this and that. Like at some point, you can't wrap your head around it too much because you can come up with a million things that you can have.
and it changes year by year.
It
too.
does.
Did you know? I don't know if this is true. It might be one of those myths, but that your taste buds change every 7 years. I don't know if it's a myth,
I heard
but
about-
you start to
yeah.
like
I
things
heard
that you
about
didn't like in your
skin.
childhood.
Skin changes every 7 years because you change
Oh,
your layer
yeah, yeah.
and you grow like from the first layer
Well,
all the way
always-
to the top every 7 years. That's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah, so
Shit, I
Those
just
are the 7
exfoliate.
year
your
thing.
body changes every 7 years, like
Shit.
7 years rather.
The other one was like
But-
if you chew gum and you swallow it, it stays in your body. for
Yeah,
7
yo.
days.
That's a myth.
I was terrified of that. Or I heard if you spit gum out and if the seagulls pick it up,
Oh.
then they die automatically because they choke on it since it's like.
They probably do,
since it's
though.
like, ugh.
Yeah, they probably do.
So look
It
at
gets
that.
stuck in there. Well, yeah, I've heard a lot of sad things about animals dying
Yeah.
with the plastic that's in the water.
Yeah.
and
Wow,
stuff.
this,
That's really sad.
this podcast.
How did we get from-
like,
But that's what's awesome. You start in one place and you have no idea where you're gonna end up. And we're not
Yeah.
even trying. Like this is just us having casual
But
conversation.
this is literally how our brains work, though. You have one
Yeah.
conversation, and then it's not to disrespect someone else or to ignore, but just like, oh my god, and then that, and then that, and it just.
I'm someone because
It's
you guys
that.
like you told me that in our friend group I'm sort of the quiet one that kind of sits back and brings in
Yeah, you
comments
are.
every now and then.
Yeah.
I agree.
But
I agree.
with my boyfriend, when I'm on the phone with him, I don't shut up. Like I do not shut up.
but I'm not. I'm not surprised.
I'm glad I have someone
You know,
for that.
you-
Even
you-
at
Oh, yeah.
home too,
Yeah.
I'm like that. But I always stop, like, cause I'll be going on for a while, and then I
Right.
stop, and I'm like, how did I get here? I'm like, oh wait, like how? And then we're trying to retrace it back, and it's really fascinating to see like where our brains go.
Yo, it's
Because you
crazy.
have no control over it.
Totally.
Yeah.
So that's what this whole podcast is about, and we encourage each other to just
Yeah.
interrupt and say what's on your mind. And,
Oh, for sure.
you know,
yeah.
Abrupt.
be
I,
abrupt.
I was watching a comedy show, a French comedian, and talking about her her upbringing, and she was saying the best thing you can do for a child is to leave the child by him or herself, not to do anything in a boring room.
Yeah, and then you
because
Perfect,
they
I can do
develop
that.
their
Yeah.
creativity.
No, seriously.
They
I
actually-
think
Don't
Yeah.
do that. I'll just lock them up. It's okay. Bye.
On va appeler la DPJ.
Oh my god.
You know what DPJ is?
No.
There you go.
I'm
Child
the
services.
Anglophone. Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, in Quebec, so yeah, one of the best things you can do is like leave your child by themselves in
Yeah.
like the middle of an alley at the Costco, and like for them to create stories in their minds.
America's
And, like-
Most Wanted. We're looking for fugitives. Or
Like
tall,
crazy kids.
6'3",
Yeah.
crazy brownish hair.
Yeah.
Maybe not at Costco, but like I do agree with. Let's say you're at home and whether you don't have siblings, or whatever, like you let them see what they're gonna do if they're gonna
Yeah.
jump somewhere, build something.
Okay, there's no, hold up. You can't leave siblings together. That's
No,
dangerous.
I didn't mean it like
kill
that.
each
I
other.
meant like if you like I have a brother, let's say, but if I wanted to
if-
be in my room by myself, like what would I do? Like it would be my room, and I would just come up with
you-
whatever.
Right.
Like
Have
he
you
would. I
ever
remember. Oh wait, I have a story.
Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm gonna
There
remember
you
this.
go.
I'm gonna
Because
remember
me and my brothers really were connected. Okay, we had our oh my god, our salon double. So it's like when
Okay,
you have
double, yeah.
and we had like these sliding doors in between. So our beds were like back to back, but there was the wall.
Okay.
And I remember at some point going to bed,
No.
my brother would take his cars, and I would be trying to sleep because I had school the next day in like grade 2. And like he would be there with his cars.
Oh my
And I'd be like,
god.
Brandon, shut up.
Man,
I don't know why.
Torture.
That just made me think of that.
That's cute. That's a cute childhood memory.
Yeah, no, it was really cute.
But I pictured. Have you guys ever seen those videos of where like like as parents you leave the baby in the crib in a room and you have like a video monitor on them.
Oh yeah.
And
I know where she's going with
they will in the middle of the night just jump out of the crib.
Yeah.
They will just crawl out of the crib on the floor, do whatever the fuck. Whatever they want to do, and the parents look back and it's like it's funny because they didn't hurt themselves. But I'm
Right,
sure there's a
but,
lot
like-
of kids that do, but
Yeah.
it's crazy what kids will
Yeah,
do
yeah,
when you just
well,
let
yeah.
them be.
For
Totally.
sure.
They're animals. We are animals. It's just it's
I would be
crazy.
terrified though if I was in the middle of the night and then my kid climbs out of the crib, comes in my room, and then just they're like looking at me, and then I open my eyes and they're there, and I'm like,
Do you think? Do
Like,
you
how
think
scary.
babies? It's on that same line. Babies
Babies?
and animals can see ghosts or spirits.
Well, funny story about that. I had a chiropractor who used to like treat my back.
yeah,
Okay.
And
well,
she had like,
chiropractor.
well, yeah, but like specifically my back, okay,
Yeah.
and migraines. And she had a daughter that one day said something along the lines of like, "Mom, there's a mother and a child in our house, and they're asking for
Nope.
forgiveness." And they look burnt.
What do you
Like
do?
the
What do you
child
do?
is like 3, 4.
Burnt?
Yeah, and they look burnt, and they're like looking for the light. The child is like 3 or 4 at that point.
Oh
And
no,
then
no,
like
no,
a
no,
few
no,
days
no.
later, like
No.
The child was giving details, and a few days later, the mom, the chiropractor that was treating me,
Yeah.
she found an article in the newspaper
Nope.
of a house that burned with all the details.
That is awesome. No, but like it's
Two polar
no,
opposites.
it's cool to hear. If I was living it, I'd be terrified. But I've heard stories
I've
like
heard
that too.
so many stories like that. I've heard also stories of kids talking about what happened to them before they died.
As if
in
they had a second life.
Yeah, second
Yeah,
life, like
past
their
life.
previous
Oh,
life.
right.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, that's creepy
No,
as hell.
but I
Kids
don't
are
fuck with
crazy.
spirits. I said the F word, yes. But because my mom told me stories of my grandmother and my mom's aunt. They would play the Ouija board.
Oh, why?
So my
Oh.
mom
Why,
was
why?
like, "We're not touching that." And I
Yeah.
believe in spirits. Like I know there's always a spirit
Yeah.
around us. Seeing ghosts,
Do you feel like you've ever seen one?
Here's the thing, like my room's in the basement, okay? And when everyone's not home and I'm home alone and like I go to bed, I close my door, and I'm not even kidding. This is actually like 2 months ago.
Oh man, this is kind
I
of.
heard like as if something was coming down the stairs. I'm not even joking. I heard like a boom boom. And I'm there and I'm like, oh my god, did I like leave the broom somewhere? Like it fell. I'm
You're
scared. So
thinking rational.
I
first?
I
Okay.
calmed myself down,
Yeah.
went back to bed, woke up the next day, and literally nothing fell. And I was like,
What was
What?
that? What was that?
and like I know it wasn't the people like my aunt upstairs or anything. Like it was literally in my house, and I'm like, what was that?
Well, there was a story.
that's
I don't
crazy.
think
I
I
had
believe in
something.
ghosts, but I had an occasion where I was waiting for the bus in the morning to get to high school with my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard a voice that said like, go to the front or like move forward. Yeah, something
You
along the lines of
heard
like move
something.
forward.
Okay.
And both my brother and I turned at the same time, thinking that we had heard something. And I was convinced
Both of
that
you,
like
though?
both of us.
Okay, that's like creepy.
And basically in the bus, I decided to move a little further
Yeah.
to the front than
Yeah.
I usually do, and the bus had an accident. A car ran into the bus.
No way.
by the back, so the people
the
in the
back.
back. I'm assuming there was no
Yeah.
crazy injuries, but still.
Yeah.
That's.
So I had that
crazy.
event that happened a few years ago,
Wow.
probably around 10 years ago,
Okay.
which I was like, wow. And I think about it now, it sounded like my grandmother.
Wow, that's deep.
So we're gonna go on a break quickly, and we're gonna come back with
More stuff.
with her. Well, guys, congrats for making it halfway through the podcast without falling asleep. You made it. Now we're taking a little break and we're suggesting that you follow us on social media to get to know us a little more.
So be sure to follow us on our Twitter and Instagram. Links will be down below.
All right, now back to the podcast. And we are back. With Taylor.
Of course.
Our amazing friend Taylor.
Thank you.
And we're going to play a little game that you saw last time that we did a stream of consciousness. We're going to pick out topics from this jar in
Our
my
guest
house.
has to.
Oh, I have to.
Ooh.
It's okay. We're good.
And just discuss it as much as we want.
Yeah, we can talk about the topic for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however we feel. So
Depends
what
what
is
it
the
is.
first one?
So the first one is, what language would you most like to learn?
And why?
Oof.
Oh, I have one.
Go ahead.
Like, I know everyone's probably gonna say Spanish or like Mandarin since they're popular languages.
Right.
I really like to learn Russian. I find it's such a
Whoa.
harsh language, and people say that my dad, my brother, and myself, especially my brother
could
and my
see it.
dad, have a Russian-esque
Oh,
facial,
well, it's true.
like
yeah.
feature thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I find like that or German. You know, they have those harsh words, and I find it so beautiful. And I just would love to
You think
understand
it's beautiful?
I find
That's
it's
what's
cool. Like
cool,
it's
yeah.
different because I just like it. I
Because a
don't
lot
know.
of people,
That'd be
they
mine.
don't find it beautiful, but the fact that you find it beautiful
I just find it really interesting because everything else is like,
good.
mamacita. You know, very like sensual,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's like harsh.
Okay, that's
I
really
don't know.
cool.
There's something about it.
That's different. Me,
For
it's
you?
gonna be Italian and
Yeah, for
Portuguese
sure.
Wow.
because of my ancestry.
For
But yeah, it would just be honestly what I wish I had done is before my grandparents passed, I wish I had learned the language because that was their first language
Yeah.
and just
Right.
had like a conversation with them in their native language. That
That'd
would
be
have been
nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could still learn it.
Yeah.
For sure.
And
I
you-
would have typically said Spanish because I was on my way to learning Spanish.
True.
True.
Anyway, so like
True.
but if it were to be like a logical choice, it probably would be an Asian language. Simply because by choice, I know French, which is a Latin language.
Yes.
We know
That's true.
English, which is a Germanic language. So I would go for more of an Asian language.
Whoa, that's cool.
So I'm
To
debating.
really get the whole.
Yeah, so
spectrum.
like exactly. So Mandarin
cool.
could be nice, but I'm thinking Korean because of K-pop.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
surprise.
Then you can understand
Cool.
the lyrics in
What do you mean
K-pop
not
songs.
surprised?
No, but it's cool. Like I see you going for something that's it like extra.
Yeah,
That new
and South
K-pop
Korea,
well,
like
with
the
the-
Yeah, of
technology
course,
and
of
whatnot.
course.
Yeah. The girl group, the K-pop girl
Oh,
group.
Blackpink?
Blackpink.
Yeah.
You don't know? They were all over the trending.
Anything
you would like
K-pop,
them.
manga.
I think you would like them. They do Korean and English
Oh,
like in their
okay.
music
Oh,
and
maybe.
choreography, dance and
Check it
they're
out.
really talented. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, good one.
All right.
Good
Can I pick
question.
another one?
Yes, ma'am.
You go ahead.
Feel free.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your booty.
Blank is the best fast food resto.
Oh,
Okay.
I know what
The
yours
gloves
is.
are coming
Oh, yeah.
off. What's
Yeah.
yours?
Wendy's, by far.
Why?
I will quote myself. I think we
Okay.
was it during a
It
podcast
was in
that we
another. It was
recorded.
in another video we were gonna put out.
Yeah,
This is a long time ago.
Yeah, last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
to quote what I said,
Yeah?
Wendy's has the softest buns and the juiciest meats. Because they have the softest buns and the juiciest. AKA the burgers are the best.
Yeah, but they really, yeah. And now
Exact.
they just opened one close to your place.
I know.
So,
I'm
you're gonna be there all the
blessed.
time.
Blessed.
Oh my god.
What is yours?
Honestly,
think I
depends
have
what
mine.
I'm looking for.
That's true. That's true.
Like I'm a true Subway-er at heart. Like I love
used
my
to be
pizza
upset.
subs and my steak and cheese.
And the
but-
cookies. Mm.
I'm more about like honestly the sandwiches.
when they're fresh?
Wait, hold on. So when I want something that's like I know I'm at work and it's gonna be filling, like I'll go to Subway's. Wendy's, I agree, their chicken tenders with the ranch buttermilk dipping sauce, bomb, so bomb. But Taco Bell, I get my tacos. I know it makes you go to the bathroom after, but tacos,
gonna say,
life,
what?
amazing. But Popeyes, USA, bring it to Montreal.
Oh, okay.
I-
Chick-fil-A. If we're talking
No,
USA, Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes. Popeyes, hands down.
I can't do Popeyes. And
Why?
because I can't digest fried chicken.
The fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah. Well, at least
There
it's not
was-
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like
no,
Popeyes
KFC is
way
even
better.
better. Is worse.
Yeah,
but
Kentucky
like
Fried Chicken's
Popeyes
bad.
is so, I find it so light and crispy. They have those
think I've
fries
tried
that
it
have like
once.
the Cajun fries.
Yeah.
Ugh.
last time that I tried,
good.
I went to Ontario. I think
Yeah.
it was like in last.
Oh, they have them there.
No, but
June
hold
or
on.
July.
I'm talking about Popeyes in the States. In Canada,
Oh.
there's still
The
a difference.
authentic one.
The
Okay, yeah,
authentic
yeah.
one in the
Yeah.
States. When I go to South Carolina, like, oh.
Oh, you go to South Carolina?
Well, I go to Miller Beach, but like,
Oh,
it's,
true,
there
true,
is a
true.
difference. I do taste the
Yeah, but I
difference.
still ended up like spending half my nights
wrong
on the
with your
throne.
On the throne.
The throne.
I think mine would be if we're talking United States, it'd be Chick-fil-A for sure. Their
Yeah?
chicken, oh, so good.
What did she order? Chick-fil-A?
It is so good.
Not spawned by the
you
way.
don't
yeah,
know
not
that?
sponsored.
The song.
No, I didn't even know what that was. No, I didn't know what that was. And then
Oh, I'm
here,
gonna find it.
here I think it's A&W.
Well, see, that
A&W, I
would be
find
my
they're
number
really
two.
fresh.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah,
it's
it's
good
good.
fast
It's hearty
food.
food that-
Yeah.
yeah.
But just like casually McDonald's probably just because the fries are so good. But
Well, you know what I do with the fries, and I did it with
Yes,
You
he
lost
dips it in the sundae. But
caramel sundae specifically.
I agree that Wendy's with the
Oh.
fries with their Frosties,
Ugh.
hands down.
ew, are we just
Frosties
gonna
are so
skim over
good.
that? Like, what do you do? It's disgusting.
So
Have
I
you
take
tried it?
a caramel
It's good.
sundae and I dip the fries because
Yeah.
what it does is it has
Oh my god.
it's sweet and salty. Sweet because
Okay.
of the caramel,
Yeah.
salty because of the fries, and then you have like
Shoot.
creamy kind of and the fat from the fries.
Yeah.
So it's like
Oh, I have
just
to try it.
Yeah.
Me with my fries, my McDonald's fries, I love honey. I love dipping
honey
in
is
honey.
good.
It's so
Oh yeah, you
good.
do that.
That's
every
a sweet
time.
and salty
I
kind
still
of.
have
yeah.
like honey here from the
Yeah.
time last
Honey is
Sunday.
so good.
So
Hands
good.
down. Hands
Yeah.
down.
Okay, that was a good one.
Oof.
Damn, we all had different answers.
It got picked
For that
by
one.
the
No,
gods.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is
Oh.
a lot.
That's why we end up going to buffets because we
Oh
never
my
Yeah,
know.
we never
god.
know.
Are you happy with who and where you are currently?
If it
This
is
is
this
deep.
room, I say yes.
Aww.
Honored.
Aw. That's a deep question.
That's something.
Well, where I am currently in my life.
Where are you?
Yeah, so I'm happy and proud because I'm graduating
Yes.
university. So that's awesome.
Amazing.
I'm also currently looking for a job, so my life is a little confusing right now, but I don't think I would change it for anything, right? Like, no, I'm super happy with my family, my friends, my love life. Like, things are going well,
Yeah.
and I'm happy where I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. What about you, our special guest?
Yeah.
Special guest. Yeah, compared to let's say last year, I do find I'm in a better place. Went through a few things, but like it's fine. We're here now, and honestly, I made decisions for myself. Like I
Yeah.
learned to really put myself first,
Good.
and in a sense, not give a fuck about anyone else.
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, so as far as like relationships go, that 100% better off. Got to spend more time with my friends too.
That's
Just like you
it.
guys tonight.
Yeah.
And all of our other friends as well. Like it's really good to take the time. Job wise, I'll touch upon that. Like I'm kind of stuck at the moment. I
Right.
do want to get maybe an advancement somewhere just to try something new.
That's it. I think that's what you're missing. You want
Yeah.
something new, even if it's at
Yeah.
the place that you are right now, or
Which is
somewhere
fine.
else.
Like I love where I am
Yeah.
right now, but I just need another challenge. Something
That's
to
it.
challenge me a bit more. Like already with school, like I'm gonna have a change there, so that's great.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready for it. I think it's just the missing part, but
Okay.
everything happens for a reason, honestly. So
That's it. And I feel like you take any curveball that comes to you really
Yeah.
well and with grace, and
With
you see
grace.
the good in it. Yeah, no. Because some people, I mean, we all break down, but some people they can't move past things
Yeah.
sometimes. And I feel like
It's a
you've done a
roadblock.
really good blog. You
Oh,
did a
thank
really
you.
good job at moving past things and learning from them. And
Yeah.
I feel like you should be proud.
Thank you. Oh my god. And
Zach.
you? Before we get mushy.
Well, as somebody who's extremely career oriented, I
Yes.
changed
Yes.
jobs like 3 months, like I think we've just passed my 3
The
Yeah.
month
probationary,
anniversary.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I'm still in probationary. 'cause
Oh, it's
I have
still
6 months.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But I have to say that I am super fulfilled by the job that I have.
And you're great at it, so I know like you're
Yes.
really good at it.
Aw, thank you. I might explain like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
totally.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm a marketing coordinator. So I organize the marketing
awesome.
activities, which is what we studied,
Yes.
and partly business management, which we all three of us
Yeah,
studied.
yeah.
It's because Erica did accounting.
Yeah, I did accounting and then management.
Yeah, so you got the management part.
Yeah, I got that in there.
So basically, just spending a lot of time working and focusing
Mm-hmm.
on performance and work.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting.
It must be so
and-
fulfilling being able to finally take what you've learned in a classroom and really like apply it completely
Yeah,
differently.
because it did take 2 years and a
Yeah.
half before I found a job in the field that I studied.
True.
Yeah,
True.
which I'm sure is
So-
common.
But all in due time, honestly, all in
For
due
sure.
time.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's also what I say about my personal life, all in due time.
Yeah. Well,
Because now I'm alone and enjoying it.
oh well.
Let's pick another one.
I think you're enjoying where you are right now, given
Yeah.
the circumstances of what you've gone through. I feel like you're really taking it.
Well, to be honest, my new motto is a quote from Lizzo, and it's the only exes I care about are in my motherfucking chromosomes.
Oh yes, yeah. She says that in her song. It's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
Okay.
Pick another one.
On that note.
We got about 5 more minutes.
Oh my
to talk
god, we're
about
not gonna
another
get through this. Nickelodeon versus Disney.
one. Oh shoot. Okay, wait. What are some shows on each? I remember, but I get them mixed up.
Okay.
Nickelodeon. What was Fairly Odd Parents and stuff? That's Nickelodeon, right?
Cartoon Network?
No, that's no. I don't think so. I think it's
good question.
Nickelodeon.
Well, I know Victorious is one of my little like childhood
Victoria's
Really?
Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Okay.
because it had music in it and it was
Yeah.
different.
Like
What's
Zack
your
and
star?
Cody. That's Disney.
Disney.
That Disney.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
right for
think
me.
Disney. Yeah.
Disney's That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, Sweet
Zoe
Eyes Zack and
101.
Cody,
Oof, That's So
Zoe
Raven.
101.
That's Disney. Yeah.
Like
I
I'm
think
a Disney fanatic. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. Who are they? Who's she? We don't know her.
I still like.
Disney all the
Wow.
way.
You know what?
100%.
Amongst all the shows that I did watch when I was younger, the ones that I still watch sometimes
Yeah.
today are all Nickelodeon.
Okay, so that says something. Yeah.
So I gotta disagree on
okay.
that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
on
sorry.
this side now.
And like Disney, there's something about Disney that like Nickelodeon had a tendency to be okay with the double entendres or like
The what?
the double meanings.
To things. Okay.
Or like something that might be like slightly more adult.
Okay. Okay. As far as the
So-
context
Okay.
of the
Yeah,
show,
like
yeah,
the
no.
writing and things like that, the scripts.
Yeah.
So like to me, Disney is just too childish. and
Too kiddie?
How do you even remember that?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I watched like Nickelodeon recently.
Yeah, okay, that's who you still watch it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had reboots of like Zoe 101,
Wait.
Lizzie McGuire, That's a Raven, which they actually did.
SpongeBob was
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
I never watched
Mhm.
SpongeBob. I don't like
Shoot.
SpongeBob.
I think I'm
See,
really like
I was-
in the middle.
I'm realizing now I was a massive fan of SpongeBob. Like to
Yeah,
the point where I
really?
had
I
a
was.
SpongeBob carpet and bucket in my
I
room.
was
when
I was
Gosh.
SpongeBob for Halloween. My brother was Patrick, and it was huge costumes that my
Can we have
parents
a picture
made.
of that
No
pop up?
way.
I wish I could find it. If I can, I'll put it
That
up.
is
But
so
it was
good.
huge, like mascot
Oh
type
my
of thing.
God.
My parents
Wow.
made them overnight. They stayed up for hours making them, and yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to the parents.
Yeah,
they
really.
really went like
Wow.
they came
All
in for
out.
that. Yeah.
Damn,
We were
okay.
also Team Rocket from Pokemon. So yeah, I was the girl. my brother was the guy. Yeah.
Jesse and James.
Yes, Jesse and James. That's their names. Yeah. So we
Nice.
did that too. What were some Halloween costumes that you guys did? Do you remember as
Oh,
kids?
God.
Yeah, we have I think it was a lion costume since, so I'm the oldest on my dad's, well actually on both sides. So I put on that lion costume, and then my brother who's 17 months younger than me put it on, and then my cousin who's just like 4 or 5 months after my brother wore it. So all three of us,
You
we
shared
all
a
had that,
costume?
but we were like tiny, okay?
Aw.
Other than that, like I was like the maid, I did a gypsy, I did a rock star dead Miley Cyrus once in high school.
Whoa.
I was also a
What?
dead mummy, and I put my aunt's old wedding dress.
Whoa.
And we, like,
Oh wow.
Like blood everywhere, and that was amazing.
She was okay with that.
She got divorced.
Oh, okay. She's like,
It's okay.
destroying
No,
her.
so my mom took the dress because my mom liked
That's
antiques,
cool.
and mom's like, I'm not gonna do anything with it. Use
Right.
it. Like that was amazing.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
really cool.
I remember having a Joker costume that my
Ooh.
grandmother made for me. She
That's
sewed like
great.
the whole costume,
Yeah.
and it was like a pattern of orange and black for Halloween specifically.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I think we had found like a hat at the Dollrama that was like that
Okay,
pattern,
okay.
so we decided to make the whole outfit like that.
Yeah,
and
use
it
it
was
as
like just
inspo.
a Joker, but like not a
Wow.
typical like not the Batman Joker.
Okay,
Yeah,
Like
Like
an
the
actual
Joker.
Joker
Right.
on like
Okay.
the cards and
Oh
whatnot.
shit!
So that
That's,
was
That's
really
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
My mom has an amazing Halloween costume. She still has it. She still every year she's like, should I put it to give out the candy? She literally has. I don't know if she made it or she's a friend
Yeah.
that made it. It's legit an O. Henry bar, a chocolate bar, and
Whoa.
it's huge. And I remember as kids, I would be so embarrassed when my mom would come out with us and she would wear it. But I'm telling you, everyone
It's
from
really
across the
cool.
street, oh my god, amazing costume, Shar, shout out.
Shout out, yes.
Gonna kill me. But honestly, it was so cool. We still have it. We should totally wear it
That
next
is
Halloween.
so cool. That is so
It's
cool.
amazing.
Well, it's coming to an end. The show.
Yeah.
We've had so much fun with you.
Thank you
for coming.
Thank you.
Yes.
I had so much fun
Amazing
with you
time.
guys
We
too.
enjoyed your company so much. We have to do it again.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Round
let us know in the comments if you have special requests or
Yeah.
like topics you want us to discuss or like figure out, or like if you want our friends to tell like shady
Embarrassing
stuff
stories.
about us.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got some.
They got the shade.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, day.